Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of two in this Interleague matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show. Next, it'll be Jay Mack as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides of the plate. Numbers pretty much the same across the board. A terrific hitter, right-handed in this at bat, but if you try to switch this guy around to the left side, he can do some damage also.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping up is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Left fielder.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mack is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in is Mason Wynn, who was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday.
Mason.
1 out, nobody on.
Win.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope, it'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. A good break on that ball, and he's retired. Into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the 1-2. In the air, out to right. Mack gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Clearly. Next to stand in is Jay Mack, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Mack.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark. You expect to catch a couple barrels.
Now at the plate here is Trevor Larnach, and they're runners at the corners now. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. Lewis on third. Mack at second with 1 away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now to the plate, Bryce Denton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Twins strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Next to hit, J. Mack.
The batter, the right fielder, J. Mack.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Go, big dog.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Swing and a line drive. Kerstad is there, 2 down. The relay. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Grant Levine. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. 5 innings complete. The Cardinals lead it 3-2. So next to hit is J. Mack. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
One time, here we go.
He's set and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Runner's going, and that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Now to bat, Bryce Denton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bryce Denton.
Now both runners are breaking, swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Now batting.
So the next at bat will be Anthony Flores, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the tag is not going to be in time as they've doubled the score on him now. It's 6-3. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dom Thompson-Williams. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Thompson-Williams.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate is Jay Mack, singled in his last at-bat.
Jay Mack.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Runner goes. Popped him up. Jimenez is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Bryce Denton. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Mack, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner's off for second, and he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. On to first, a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. And now here is Dylan Carlson. He bounced out last time up. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and solve this game away for his guys.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Minnesota rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Duplantier notches his 3rd win of the year. Jermaine Lanier records the save, his